Let's see. Give me a minute. I need to see if everything is good to go before we start. This is gonna be a short one, fellas. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's see if it's picking up my voice. I need to see how everything's gonna go. Alrighty then, yes we are live. Hello everybody, whoever's in the stream, welcome to another stream of Train Sim World 5, and it's been a while since I've done one of these. I think last time I did was like less than a month ago. I haven't really done one since. I think we see a person in the chat and they say, I think it's 110A Bridge, I think that's his name. I say hello there. And remember to keep it simple. If you got any questions or you want a simple shout out, tell me and we'll do it. But it's going to be a short stream for today because I don't really have much time and it's raining, which would normally not be a problem, but I think it'll be picked up on the mic or something. But hey, let's get to it. Last time I did this, we did some usual stuff. And we're going to do more of the usual. Let's see, what either we do a timetable or a scenario. Say we got at least 2 people on the stream today, at least 1 or 2 people, and I say hey, good to have you. Let's see what we got. We got 1 peak performance and 1 Subway Series direct. Let's not do it. I want to use the M3s today. Let's go with the M3s. Let's do our personal. Let's do that. At least we got 3 or 4 people on the stream, and I'm so happy to see that. It's been a while since I had more than 3 or 4 people on the stream. And again, do not be afraid to ask any questions or just want to get a simple shout out. For now, we're going to do some movement, and let's see where we are. Let's do this one, the 8:52, 36 minutes. We're going to do a deadhead to North White Plains Yard. Let's do that. And let's see. To keep it in the spirit of the weather today, we're going to do the rainstorm. Let's do that. And let's go. Alright, train 2521, I mean, to North White Plains Yard. So we're just taking the train to the White Plains Yard. Let's charge the brakes and see where we got. Okay. Headlights dimmed. Lights on, marker lights off. Let's double check if everything is good to go, and as you can see, this is our car for today, fellas. This is our car, and it's actually one I created myself. As in, I just slapped in a bunch of red and some UK logos on it, and there we go. This is a M7A. This is supposed to look like, and this is not how it's supposed to look like. That's okay by me. We got A24 as our proxy. All right, let's go. And again, do not be afraid to leave any comment, any shout out, whatever. I noticed something on the chat that says that you need to be a sub to do it, but you don't need to be a sub. I don't know what's going on there. I need somebody to explain that to me. Yeah, yeah. Whatever the stream is saying that there's somebody like, hey, you need a sub. This requires a shout. You do not need to be subscribed to me to get a shout out or at least get a question answered. You do not. I need to make that perfectly clear. I don't know what's going on in the chat there. I only see one person say, "Hey, you need subs to say something," but no, you do not. It's free for all. It'll be like I get the appeal to that, but nobody ran that through me. Whatever that person said that you need a sub, no, you do not. You don't need to be subscribed to me to get a shout out or get a question answered. No, you don't. Just need to make that perfectly clear. And with that being clear, let's make our way to White Plains Yard. It's going to take about half an hour plus to get to do that in the first place. So, alright. I wonder how long this is going to take, though. I see a red light, but I doubt it'll be that long. So let's talk about some recent events that seem to be happening in the transit thing. Ah, crap, I see something there. Okay, I see the user responded, the 110A. Yeah, like, I want to make that clear. Like, I appreciate the sentiment, like, but like I said, this is not. I'm not picking up fares for this. Technically, I'm not picking up fares, so you don't necessarily need to be a sub to send any questions my way. So, like, to be fair, like, I just want this to be free for all. Like, moderation is a good thing, I know, but and I get your sentiment. I appreciate that, and yeah, it's not a bad thing. But hey, like, I just want to have this open so more people don't feel the need to be like, hey, press the subscribe button and I'll get to answer you that. Because I don't do that kind of thing. I'm not even big enough to do it in the first place. So it's like, hey, I'm trying to get my feet wet with these streams, you know? But yeah, enough about trying to clear up the air with that chat 110A. Let's talk about the things that I saw in the transit thing yesterday. And yeah, I think you brought up the 211 on the G. Yeah, the 211 on the G. I should have gone out and checked that out because it looked kind of interesting in some ways, but G-Train has not really been my cup of tea myself. Like Smith Knife was kind of overdone, and I don't know. Like, I don't really see that much of an appeal for the G line. Maybe. Like, I tried to check out the G like a few weeks ago, like last month, when I was like, hey, I want to see the 46 on the G, but it was nothing but 68s and 68s. So I'm like, okay, this is not fun. Like, it was cold. 4th Avenue knife was not that pleasant, so I was like, man, let's go. I was like, really? And I see the comment is asking, do you remember the Orion 5 on the 10? Yes, I did remember that because where I live, the BX10 is pretty much my home route. Like, and it was okay. It wasn't like that. Like, Orion 5s weren't, like, again, they weren't really my cup of tea. They were cool, but by the time I was really noticing them as an enthusiast, I was like, they were already one foot out the door pretty much. So I was like, yeah, that's cool. Like, up to 2016, it was like, hey, like, it was nice to get an Orion on the 10, especially as the years went on when, like, around 2014, 2015, when they got more, especially 2015, like 10 years ago, when some Orions came over from Grand Avenue, and we got more Orions, so. Let's see, username? I don't recall how I got that. I was like, that's the name I had ever since I started this channel back in 2012. Like, That's how I named it at the time. And I was like, I'll call myself something. I see Kingsbridge is like pretty much the neighborhood, and I'm like, okay, I'll call myself that, and just put some three random numbers into the mix, and there we go. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I see the comment. Like your username space on the 110A because yeah, I know the 110A. Like I can even see even though the picture doesn't match, your picture is just a 142A tour from the Transit Museum. I think. I don't really like I don't hope you don't take offense to this, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of like I think you could come up with something better than just say call yourself a 110A. It's like I thought there would be more to it, but hey, you do you. Like no judgment there. I question it, but there's no judgment. So, damn it, there was some dust on my face. Yeah, wow, it was a good thing I kept talking and answering these questions because hey, we're still not out of Grand Central. That's riveting. I'm still not out of Grand Central yet. Man, this is the part that sucks about this run to the Metro North. Yet going through Grand Central itself. But yeah, let's. All right, now we can go faster, and while I can go faster, we can talk about more of the stuff on the G because maybe I'll go check it out one of these days. Like I kind of want to check it out when there's like more than one set or two because I think there are like two sets of like one like pretty much half of what they got from the Sea Line because they got one whole set. I'm like, okay, I think I need more than one to see that, and they were kind of a bitch to find on the Sea Line. The only times I ever saw them on the sea were the times where I wasn't even looking for them in the first place. Like it's like the thing that's like you're looking for something and you don't get it, but once you're not in the like you're not actively looking for it, like it just pops up right out of nowhere. Okay, James Swap, I see your comment about 5022 having the sliding doors. Not sure. I'm not sure why. Like because I know they changed the spec for the 5020 onwards. They changed the spec, and even the new 53 that's in Grand Avenue, it's a new plug. The new plug type they changed back to the sliding doors again. And I don't know. I think because they really didn't like the old how the doors used to be. Like I know they were a bitch on the Novas, like when we had the hybrids originally, like when they came in 2021. That those doors were like a major pain in the ass for transit. It was like they many orders afterwards. Like I think the what was it called? The Novas and the New Flyers NTA bus don't have those. They just slide out and like they just pop inwards instead of going outwards. Like they were normally on the older buses, just with the bigger doors. But hey, that's a good question for James Swap. Nice to have you on the stream, brother. Oh yeah, like I wouldn't necessarily be able to answer like technical questions like that. Like I wish I could, but that'd be a good thing. All right, coasting. Ugh, wow, this game a bit dry. I did a lot more talking than I did in a lot of streams before. Ooh, that's some good water. Oh crap. I keep going too fast. Like it happens a lot. Maybe because I'm not used to going to this track. Alright. It looks like we're finally out of the tunnel. Once how long did that take? Hello, someone? How are you? I am doing great. How are you today, someone? If that's your username, yeah, it's someone. I hope you didn't get the message late because like I'm pretty sure there's like a delay with the question of the stream. Let's see. Okay, you got the thingy. Alright, you doing well? Alright. Welcome aboard, brother. And I can show you where we're walking today. Just a quick recap because now you can clearly see this is not an M3 that's normally out there in Metro North. This is the livery I made in the creator thingy. But it's pretty basic. Like I had the Queen's emblem on it and Thames Link. I forgot what that was about. See, all the sides are really empty. Like I tried to go for like a red that was like a red birdish type of thing. That's what I was going for, but yeah, that's what happened. Okay, the question about 6289, not sure myself. Like I was checking the forums, and because I don't use Reddit, so and or Discord. A lot of people use Discord for a lot of this transit stuff, but I don't use Discord myself, so I couldn't tell you. I was checking the forums, and somebody mentioned that hey, 6289 got rejected, but there was no follow up on that. Like somebody just said it's just still sitting at the depot, still at Gun Hill, but not much about why it got rejected in the first place. It happens a lot with the pilot buses. Like you get like different things that transit has qualms with, and they just reject them outright. So, and they just go back to the drawing board. Okay, and James Rapp again says about 66. Yeah, that's in terms of the 2024 units. That'll be the last one that at least needs to come back to transit. I think they're using that one to, like, if history serves me right, I think they use like a certain bus to keep it to like be like the model to build the other buses around it. So, or maybe they're just doing adjustments to it. But yeah, yeah, you're right. 66 is the last one that's supposed to come in. Like everything else is already there, at least for the everything pre 5020, everything pre 5030. That's not the because there's a gap for the Nova Electrics that we're supposed to still get the 5025 to 5029. Yeah, that's 5 buses right there. So that's the little gap between 5024 and 5030. So everything like pre 5024 sans 66 is there, but yeah, like that's. Ooh, I think I might have spoken a bit fast. Oh my god. It's like I'm so excited that I get people asking questions. It's so exciting because like in past streams I'm trying to build air, like I'm trying to fill the air with something, but seeing that people are actively asking questions, I'm like, holy crap! I'm kind of happy with that. But hey, like I hope you guys are enjoying the stream, but yeah, keep the questions coming. And I see we got at least 4 or 5 people in the stream. I'm like, great. At least we're getting somewhere. That's like a huge accomplishment for me right there. Like, not only we get at least like 4 or 5 people on the stream, we get like some questions and good ones at that too. So like 110A, James Rapp, someone, you guys asking good questions there, bro. And I'm grateful. Thank you. All right, and let me talk about something else that popped up recently. Like you guys recall there were some New Jersey transit buses that the MTA picked up last year once they were thinking about doing congestion pricing in the summer, but now some of them are finally in service for after who knows how long they've been in Eastchester or somewhere in Zariga. Like at least 4 of the former New Jersey transit units are already in service at Spring Creek, and that's a good thing. And I say that, and I see the stutter on the stream. Not on the stream, but in the game itself. But even with a good graphics card, it's still rough. But yeah, that'll be something I want to check out because I saw that because I posted last night I posted a poll that I was gonna bring back the Small Look At series where I do like this compilation of recording buses in a certain location or certain intersection. And since that 75% of you wanted me to go to Manhattan for that, I was like, oh, go. Like, that'll be actually neat because I actually want to check out those ex-New Jersey units. Like, the ones that the NTA rejected in the first place back in '08. So, that'll be a good opportunity. Like, I'm thinking doing maybe revisiting the financial district or maybe going to the Flatiron district. One of those 2 places I'm thinking of doing because I say that because those are the 2 areas I've done it before where I recorded a bunch of express buses roaming to those areas. I did the financial district in 2021 and I think I did the Flatiron District 2 years ago, so I'm thinking of doing something around there. Like I could do Times Square, but Times Square is kind of hard to do because there's not that many buses. Like the only thing I could think of is doing the walk around 42nd, like go from the west to the east, or from the east to the west. That's the idea I'm thinking. I don't know. Like, it'll be something to keep an eye on. Well, and as I say that, we're still running on Metro North. Look at that. Taking the Queen's train right through the Bronx. We still got ways to go, brother. My mouth needs a break. I'll give you guys in 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. I need some water. Okay, back from my little break. My mouth needed a break. I want to bring up another thing that I've seen going around a bit. Remember, I don't use Discord, so I may be off base with some of this stuff. But there was this whole rumor about the R trains possibly using the 8-car sets from the C or for the Broadway lines, like the 179s, the 8-car sets. That was the thing that I saw going around during the past weekend, that they might be using those on the R because they put up those stop markers on 4th Avenue where you had the 8 cars having to stop there. I think they saw a video where I think they were testing out one of the 8-car sets. I think that was one from the Broadway line from East New York Yard, if I remember correctly. That'll be interesting to see how the people react to that one, because it's like going back to the whole how the M train was before the cuts 15 years ago, where you got the 8-car sets on the 4th Avenue line, or at least part of it. You sort of get a return to that in some aspects. Like, hey, it's the return of the M train, but it's just an R, and it's going to Bay Ridge. Like, that'll be something to see. Like, hey, maybe, I don't know. Like, I haven't really gone to Bay Ridge in a while. Because I've gone to like 36th Street, but I've mostly done it because I went to Micro Center. Like, I've been doing a lot. Hey, yeah, rain. Yeah, there you go. It's raining. Raining here, raining outside. Okay. Let me get back to what I was saying. Yeah, I haven't really visited the R line much. I've mostly gone to like mostly to 36th Street. That's because when I go to Micro Center. Because I've been getting into PC gaming a lot, and hey, I'm interested in PC stuff. As in computers, like gaming computers and all this jazz. Like something I kind of wish I could talk about, but I don't know how, if anybody's interested in hearing me gush about, hey, let's do PC stuff. He's just a scrap. I don't know. That's a good question. I forgot what was the last one I did. I did the one for the 10th anniversary of the first time I did the series, all the way back in 2014. I did that, where it was a compilation of just some random photos I took from there. But I don't know. I haven't really gone back there in a while. Maybe next, like sometime soon. Like not, I don't see myself doing it this month in March. Um, maybe April. I say that because I don't see there's gonna be that many scrap things to look forward to right now. I know the hybrids are being shipped off somewhat, but most of them are already done by now. And I don't see how many buses are being shipped off to scrap as of late. Like there hasn't been that many. It was like the Nova bus order MTA buses just wrapped up like a few weeks ago. Like, all the buses are there and accounted for now, but they haven't really shipped off a bunch of Orions over to scrap. Like just today, they send JFK sent one of their Orions over to Stengel, so that'll be like like I haven't really seen that much like for me to go. Hey, I want to go back to Eastchester to see what they have, but I just haven't seen that much movement over to the scrapyard. Maybe like maybe sometime in April because I have other ideas for what I want to do for March, like bringing back the small look at compilation videos I did before. Check the poll if you still want to vote. 75% of you voted for Manhattan, so you still have the time to pick the other options. But I was thinking of doing other things first. But Eastchester, maybe April, maybe I'm not guaranteeing April, but I think that's the most realistic one I could say because March I have other plans for March. So yeah, that's a good question, James. Yeah, James. Okay. Damn, my voice is getting a bit rusty. All right, we're crossing over. Seems the rain is clearing up, but the sky, the rain's still out, but not the sky. That's funny. Alright, we can go a bit faster now. I hope you enjoy my masterpiece in train design. Trying to shamelessly copy a Redbird look, but not having that much ingenuity with labels. Alright, we're gonna need a break a bit. Because I see the 55 mark coming soon. Alright, let's break right here because I think I remember some part that we had to break early. But yeah, but going back to the Eastchester thing, yeah, April. Most likely April. Short answer right there. April. April or May, but most likely April. Because March I have other plans. Like there's like because in the poll that I put going back to the poll again, like this is like the third time I mentioned the poll. I deliberately excluded two boroughs out of that list because I have plans for those two specifically in the next upcoming weeks. You'll see them sometime around. For one of them, there's gonna be. Yeah, I'll just say that I'll be doing some small lookouts for the other two first. Like for the like not first, but like I want to do stuff for that right there. Like in specific locations that I have in mind. Like one in Queens, one in Staten Island. So those are coming in the second half of this month. But first I gotta do the Manhattan one, which is the one people are voting for. Unless somebody gets to people to vote for the Bronx or Brooklyn, the next small look at the first one since December 2023 is gonna be Manhattan. So at least the first bus video because I did do a subway one last year where I did some look arounds for the AAC and the 8th Avenue 42nd. But yeah, first bus one since 2023 is gonna be Manhattan from the looks of it. So yeah. I got a question for all you guys. For people that take the bus specifically. Like how are you feeling about the Novus and the new Flyers at NTA bus? because I actually dig the Novas. Like I took one on the Q39 like last weekend. I was like, I was pretty good. Like pretty smooth as butter. In roads are pretty good. Like, well, I wonder what you guys feel about those buses. Also, the whole Queen's redesign that looks very interesting. With what they're doing with those moves there, like a lot of garage swapping happening, like a lot of like all the new bus like new the current variants getting different labels on them. Routes getting shipped off to Union Turnpike. Then there's a whole hey, let's send some MTA some LaGuardia routes over the Grand Avenue, like or and doing like the there's like there's like some few modes I'm interested in. Like there's the Q58 going to Stengel. That'll be interesting seeing a Stengel bus over the Ridgewood in the Brooklyn Queens border. Like that'll be something to look forward to. Then there's the Q32 going to LaGuardia. That one's trippy right there. You can see LaGuardia unit over at Midtown. That'll be trippy. Like, because I know there's the JFK buses over in the little corner on 60th in Manhattan, but seeing those LaGuardia local bus in Midtown, somewhere close to where you see the key on 24, so that'll be the interesting stuff right there. Though it kind of makes sense. You mix the 32 and the 33 together, so like, having them in the same garage, that'll be something. Like, but yeah, that looks a bit trippy. The whole you got like 3 LaGuardia roads going to Grand Avenue, like the 39, 29, and 67. That's yeah. Like, and people are making jokes. Oh, the Grand Avenue has the Q39 and the B39 now. Like you got two numbers of the same in the same garage. But with that, they're booing off the 60 and the 47, the B1, B47, B60 over the Fresh Pond. Those are leaving Grand. They're going to the pond. So no more electrics on the 47, which will be a shame. I kind of like those on. No hybrids either. From come to think of it, that'll be a shame. But it will be interesting seeing the hybrids and the electrics on the LaGuardia routes that Grand Avenue is taking over in the summer. What they haven't really made clear is what plans are going to come through first. Like there's 2 phases coming in. One June 29th, the other one in August 31st. That's not clear. But what exactly is coming in first. But here we go. That'll be something to look forward to in the summer. At least, depending on how things go, that'll be like something I have to at least try to get like pictures of stuff that's currently on right now. Like the Q48 is gonna be gone. Like the Q48 how it is right now is gonna be history. I mean, yes, there's the Q90, but the Q90 is not really that much of a replacement for the 48, except for like going express. Going through, like, I see that Q90, I see that it has some decent potential, but only once the stadium for NYCFC opens, like in 2 years from now. Like, once that opens up, I see some usage there, but right now I don't really see much usage in that one just yet. Like maybe some airport riders want to get that, but no. But yeah, but I don't get why they needed to take out the Q48 and just ship it off to Union Turnpike for a Q46 variant. That's something I don't get. But yeah, here's more views of the train. We'll keep it at this angle for now. I think I should go faster because I'm like not really paying attention much to the speed as much as I should. I still got 4 miles to go. We gotta go track 25. Man, it's still raining. Like the game is weird. It's still raining in the game, but you can see the sun now. I mean, it kind of happens sometimes in real life as well, but still, I thought I'd be switched over by now. All right, let's go. I think we're not that far off now. Alright, the horn. Oh, I missed the map. That'll be something for later. Yeah, so got a bit. Let's slow down. Oh boy, I see the 35 marker. Good grief. Maybe it's gonna be slowing down a lot. In about a mile. Things are kinda slowed down right now. I got it. It's already 5 o'clock. Some of you have bedtimes to go to. Nah, I'm just kidding. I get it. A bit late. You got other stuff to watch. So, hey, I'm all alone again. Maybe. Ah, crap, baskets. I hate when they suddenly jump those stupid speed limiters. Like, hey, you gotta slow down right now, even though you've been doing well. Alright. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'm getting kind of bored, but these are the yard moments are like the least favorite part of this thing. Like, the beginning of the run through Grand Central, and then trying to go to the Lincoln Yard itself. Like it's like they don't really give you that much leniency with the speeds here. Like at least I didn't have ATC on for this car, but yeah, sometimes you gotta take what you got. There you go, we're back. Sting. Well, I guess the good thing about changing the graphics card on this is that the stars are not as prevalent. I mean, they still are, but I guess it can take a better hit with the graphics there than the old graphics card I had on this PC. At least, and the streams are sort of better in terms of quality, sort of. But I tell you, switching this graphics card has made editing easier, and playing other stuff a lot easier as well. Like there are games I play like besides this. Like this is like I don't really play train sim as much as I do. Like the games I would play, like what's it called? Well, let's say some Thunderbird. Yeah, I play some City Skylines. I've been playing GTA 5 again on PC because I got that game a lot, like back in 2020, like when they were giving it away for free on PC. I have that. I'm like, hey, there was some new upgrades that just came out. I might as well check it out. I was playing that before coming to this stream. Like, should I do a GTA stream one of these days? Probably not. Like, maybe whenever I get like a bigger audience that will tolerate seeing me play GTA, then maybe. GTA 6. Supposedly it's coming out this year. Let's see how it goes. Because I'm doubtful. I'm doubtful that one, it'll come out early sometime this year, and two, there'll be less than $100. I doubt that'll happen. But the day that they tell us that hey, GTA is coming out that day, ooh boy. Everybody's gonna be off work that day, that's for sure. Nobody's gonna go to school either. So, yeah. Alright, we're getting close to the yard. This has been a fun stream, I gotta say. Like, at least for me. Like, I feel like it's been like a more productive live stream. Like, to the point where I'm thinking, oh, my mouth is a bit scrapey. My throat's a bit scrapey. Like, because I've done so much talking. I haven't really done much of that, like, in my streams before this. Crap baskets. Because at least it felt like I'm engaging with people. That felt good. Like, at the cost of my throat, at least. Like, at least I hope you guys are happy that I kind of screwed over my throat there. But it was good to answer questions, man. Like, I didn't think it was gonna go this well today. I was thinking, yeah, we'll get like 1 or 2 people to come in. Nobody's gonna leave a comment and nothing like that. But, oh crap! What's with the thunder? It was sunny now. It's all the thunder. But yeah, I'm all over the place today. But yeah, I gotta really say thanks guys. Like, especially those that send in the comments, like all those questions. Especially you guys rock. That's for sure. And no, we're not at Harlem. We passed Harlem like, woof, like 40 minutes ago or something. We passed that. Harlem was, woof, we're in what, somewhere in White Plains or something right now. I forgot what station this was. I can't see. I almost missed that. North White Plains. There we go. Yes, I did say crap. It's not a swear. I can say crap, man. But not you. Obviously not you. I just like to say that. I just feel like my throat is being crappy right now. Oh, that's good. Well, really, like, crap is not my favorite word, but I like to say that a lot. Like, it's like a force of habit. It's just a force of habit. It's like that one word that you keep saying here, and it's not really necessary. Though I like to use crab. Well, it's like crab baskets most likely. If you get crab baskets, I appreciate that. If you don't get what crab baskets is, then that sucks. James Webb asking, doing roster archives. I haven't done that in a while. I might get back to that sometime in the future. Because the one thing that's holding me back from doing it all around is I don't have pictures from pre-2013. Like there's like a lot of, like, I want to do like how I do my roster in the second page, like have all these pictures of the individual buses and how they were in those depots, but I don't have access to old photos without just stealing them, because I don't want to do that. I don't want to just grab the photos off online and just use it on my roster. Like, I'm already doing that with the roster info itself, but like, I want to get those pictures legit, like at least get the consent from other users that have taken photos in the past pre-2013 and have them hosted on my site for the roster archives. It's like, I want to do that just to at least preserve the text, because like, it's what they did with some of the sites recently, like when they archived a lot of the chats where they had the old rosters. It's like, that's kind of hard. And archive.org is fine, but it's kind of hard to like get like a faster way to get it. But yeah, I should really get back to that. Thanks for reminding me of that, my man. And I say that, and we're reaching the end of our destination. I just hope that I break soon. Ooh, I call it close, call it close. Ooh. I made it. Oh, I was gonna hit that thing. Ooh, Metrolink F59PH are out now. Let's see, we did 39 minutes, 42 seconds. Complete a scenario using your own created livery. I just got an achievement out of that. Thanks, team. So, distance driven 40 minutes, 25 miles, no feet walked. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna buy that. Let's go to free roam. Give you guys a tour of my masterpiece. Right, out of the cab. We had A24. We had the M3 A24. That's the car we had. Let's just give you a tour of my masterpiece, and then we're gonna call it for a day. But first, I forgot to turn off the train. Set emergency. Key out. And take out the master key. Oh crap. My mouse is all over the place. I forgot to turn off the train. Okay. Turn off the headlights, turn on the marker lights. Now we turn off the train. Turn off everything. Now let's go through my masterpiece. This is A24. It looks kind of neat. Not realistic, like the lighting is still a bit bright for the game, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Now let's get out to the car. And there is my masterpiece. My bootleg Redbird with the Queen's emblem on it. That was A24, so as you can see, I tried to copy that color as best as I could out of memory. I should have just looked it up, had my phone out, try to copy the color, but no. There we go, my masterpiece. It's A139. The car, what car is this? 18. 19. Oh, and we had regular M3 cars on our ass. E76 and E77. Those were our rear cars. I did not know. I thought I had all them being red cars, but no. We had these two on our ass. Oh my god. Yeah, like that's my masterpiece right there, and here are more M3As with my masterpieces as well, right there, and the M7s, which I'm okay with. Not my favorite cars, but not the worst either. They work, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna call it for today, fellas. This was actually very fun. Like, I appreciate you guys coming by today. I may do a stream on Friday, this upcoming Friday. Let's just end it on a good note here. Let's go back to my masterpiece. Somewhere down here. Let's just walk to it first. Walk. Walk, damn you. Look at all those M7s. The most plain trains out there. Like, they're like kind of boring if you ask me. But yeah. They're there. There we go. There's my masterpiece. And the M7. Well, what did I do there? I took a screenshot. There's my masterpiece with the car. Save that to commemorate the stream. Hide that overlay. And I gotta say again, now we're gonna stop for I'm gonna stop it today. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for making the stream the best one yet. Like, appreciate it so much. Like, and if you miss any parts of the stream, we could go back to the archive once it goes live and everything like that. And I gotta say, after 50 minutes and